End of the 20 overs.
Well, for much of the innings, they were looking to...
Sanju Samson, Abhishek Sharma. Very productive. They kind of reset things now.
Start off a little bit slowly because the experience that's within the squad team goes about things, the attacking nature, so entertaining. But there are just so many within the lineup that can take a match away.
Teams did use spin to start again. As the power plays the first over, only 2 fielders outside the 30-yard circle.
Lovely, good start, lad.
Well, off the mark straight away, first delivery itself. Playing for the last few years. Chips it over, covers. There's no protection there. First boundary of the Indian innings.
And he gathered himself, didn't he, after that ball wasn't called wide, Sanju Samson. And look at this skill, because this isn't too bad a delivery from Matthew Humphries, but just opens the face. It's right up under his eyes. Have a look at how he just brings the bottom wrist through with the bat face open. Incredible stuff.
Looking to go really straight. But he goes fine, and he goes long over square leg. That's a spinning super six.
Well, sometimes when you're worried about one strength of a batter, you then play into another. Worried about down the ground, Matthew Humphries on the legs and helps himself to a big six the first.
It's over covers this time. Not out of the middle, but we'll take it. Good start for India. 16 without loss after the first. A wicket! Very first ball in T20I for Jai Mundra. What a start to his career. Can't get better than this. Life is so easy. Jai Mundra gets Sanju Samson first ball in his international career.
Welcome to international cricket. What an outcome. A little bit of width, bottom edge onto the stumps. Doesn't matter how it happens, you've got your first wicket. Sanju Samson perishes for 5. India.
Left-hander. 2 straight, 2 leg side, and gets punished.
Well, it's been both ends of the spectrum in this first over. Absolute joy with a wicket in your first delivery, and then just get it ever so slightly wrong and get the full treatment straight onto leg stump, and too full as well. Uses the pace beautifully.
McCarthy into the attack. Again, a little fortuitous there. Abhishek wasn't off the middle. We'll get another boundary here.
Well, he's turned the full kitchen sink at it, and he's only got about half, and it's still gone for 4. That's the aggression of Abhishek. Not too bad a delivery. It was a touch on the full side from Liam McCarthy. Just his second T20 international.
That should be another 4. Flatter this time, more bat.
Well, he's back to that length that got punished in the first delivery. It's a good surface. Comes onto the bat nicely. And yeah, just look how high that's bounced. That tells you something about the length that McCarthy's opted to go to. As soon as that was hit, he threw his eyes to the heavens. He knew he'd got it wrong on that occasion.
I think I was a little surprised with the skiddiness. Now that's easy. Wide and short. Over point.
The freedom with which this opening 3 have played is something to behold. A tiny bit of width. See him up on this occasion. Doesn't get the movement back in. He generally swings it away from the left-hander. No real movement on display, though.
Scott. Nicely played. This is turning out to be a brilliant over for India and Abhishek Sharma. Now that's another boundary, the fourth of the over.
Has struggled in international T20I cricket, Liam McCarthy. Just that one game a year ago against West Indies.
Maybe second ball for Matthew Hollard. Takes it nicely, the skipper. As a day of the debutants, it was Jai Munda first ball and Matthew Hollard second ball. He picks up an international wicket.
Just tried to go two leg side. And have a look at this celebration. The hope, the absolute hope for Matthew Hollard, and his captain doesn't make a mistake. That's as happy as you can be to take a wicket, I'd say. Second one goes for India. Ishan Kishan goes for one. India 45 for 2.
For me. Flat bats it over mid-off. And the highlight has been how good he has been with the horizontal bat in this innings.
And if you're starting to train your batting, have a look at the wrists of Abhishek. It's such supple wrists, and what that does is it allows you to, when you don't get all of it, you go through with the shot. It does go over the infield when you're an opening batter. It whips those wrists through. And even though a couple of times in those highlights, and on that occasion, we see
over extra cover this time, again flat bats it. It's turning out to be another good over for India.
Well, much like when Jai Mundra started off so brilliantly, he then was treated to some boundaries at the end. A free hit. Again, didn't quite get all of it how he would have wanted. A little bit of movement away. That probably helped it not go for 6. It probably saved Matthew Hollard 2. Got it right at the end of the bat.
Whipped off his legs, and it's a second wicket as well. George Dockrell makes no mistake, and India are 3 down. Shreyas Iyer, and his T20 international captaincy debut, falls for 3 off 7 to the debutant. And a rough wicket it is.
Dockrell's an excellent catcher in the deep. Very reliable. Hollard goes at the stumps. Shreyas Iyer just flicks it. Actually a pretty good stroke, but the only thing that went wrong was the direction. Captain comes and goes for 3 at India.
Well, that'll race away for 4. Something for the bowler and something for the batter in that delivery.
I think that's a good shot. I think Tilak Varma, if you watch how late he plays this, he knows exactly where the field is. Third is inside the ring. I'll give all the credit to Tilak Varma there. It's a beautiful shot. Again, though, Dwayne, there's too much.
Finds the gap, and it'll make its way to the boundary. The fine 4 to finish the power play for India. 68 for 3 at the end of 6. This one chased but perfectly laced through a little bit of space. Tilak Varma with a lovely boundary.
Line again. Dwayne, the line again. Just have a look at the line of this ball. It's 4, 5, 4th, 5th stump. Majority of India's boundaries today have come when the ball's been offered with that little bit of width. Take nothing away from Varma. That was a beautiful shot.
Abhishek Sharma is not messing about, but he's not quite got hold of it, and as a result falls on the final ball of the 8th. Matt Humphreys. Ben Khaleds takes the catch. Liam McCarthy with the wicket, his first in T20 internationals. At the end of 8, India 80 for 4, and Abhishek's gone for a well-played 50.
Well, the bat turning in his hand. I mentioned he's preferred to go over the offside as simple catch. It's a huge, huge catch. Just when India getting on top, they lose another. Sharma entertaining, gone for 50, 80 for 4.
It's a promotion or normal slot for him.
Catch it, Ross.
Goes for the reverse, holds it out. That's a gift by Tilak Verma. My oh my. India crumbling.
Yeah, the body language of the fans clearly reveal what they're thinking at the moment. Just a bit too ambitious. I've just found Indian batting a bit unrealistic today. Looking at the conditions, they've just gone too much after the bowling. I mean, Tilak Verma was showing signs of batting with some pragmatism, but he's gone for a bit for the opposition of left-hand batters. Oh, well played. Known for his power, but this is dexterity, as they say. It's 96 for 5.
He's got in the top edge. And Washington Sundar will have to make the long walk back. This is turning out to be the curse of the Irish for the Indians.
Yeah, he bowled one poor over, which was unfortunate. Washington, it was on the cards. 100 for 6.
Ireland putting a little pressure on here. Tector. Pressure being released with this stroke. It's glorious. It's hefty. It's all the way for 6. Shivam Dube.
Well, he's a very fine 6th hitter against spin bowling and against medium pace bowling, Shivam Dube. This is meat and drink. He murders this kind of bowling. Such a powerful ball striker. It's right in the hitting zone. It is in the arc, and it was sent out of the park.
Humphreys full and wide, but it beats the fielder. Goes past Liam McCarthy and races away. Khalets can't get around to cut it off. Akshar Patel with a fine boundary.
Yeah, floaty and full. And too wide, most importantly from Humphreys. It's a long half volley. It's not great bowling, it's good batting, he's a good cricketer. Akshar Patel is a genuine all-rounder, time and time again for
Pitched up and put away. 6 to finish, 15 done. India 129 for 6. Caught and ball. Jai Mundra finishes with 2 for 16 through 3. India 7 down. Mundra has 2. And India struggling at 135 for 7, needing more than 2 a ball to win.
Shivam Dube does not like aggressive bowling back of a length. He likes to hit medium pace bowling. He doesn't like it at all when you bowl back of length. It's a great caught and bowl. Never easy. The dangerous Dube gone for 25. And I tell you what,
7 wickets. Hasn't hit it hard enough. That's another wicket. That's number 8. That's Ireland. A wicket closer to making history.
Super catch from Tim Tector, long on. Slow again, pace off, bit wider, forcing Akshar to drag it to the leg side. It's come off the top of the bat. Stunning catch by Tim Tector coming in. It was the googly from Delaney. Out of the hitting zone. Oh, straightforward in the end. Great fielder like his older brother. Tim Tector, stunning catch. Akshar Patel goes in.
Started off well, but then kept losing wickets. That's up in the air. That should be taken. It's a difficult one. And that's history created here in the capital of Northern Ireland, in Belfast, as Ireland beat India for the first time in any format. And this is a huge achievement for this young